do not dropship like this. Yes, do not dropship like this. What's going on, guys? Yash here. Welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is absolutely having a great day. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today, we're basically going to be talking about a way, or what kind of way, not to dropship. Okay, so it's currently almost 9:15 p.m. here in New York City. I was just about to head to bed. And I was scrolling through my newsfeed, right, my homepage, because I do get across a lot of dropshipping ads because I am an engaged shopper, as to Facebook. In my advantage, that way I can see potential products I can test, right? I talk a little bit more about that in my product research and validation strategy. So, but regardless, I was scrolling, and I was seeing a bunch of dropshipping ads, and one in particular really caught my attention because it was absolutely trash. So we're going to be taking a quick dive into the actual ad copy and going over the do's and don'ts, and then also the actual product page or the website itself as well, okay? Because I thought the website would basically make up for the actual ad, but no, I was wrong, and you'll see exactly what I was talking about, okay? So if you haven't started running ads already, and you're thinking of setting up your ads and making a website, and if you're a complete beginner, definitely, especially take important notes from this. Or if you're already starting to run ads, maybe you're wondering, why I'm not really getting the traction and sales on my store. It could be any of these reasons. So definitely pay some close attention. And before we get into it, definitely do join my Ecom Masterminds Facebook group. It's completely free. We just hit 2,000 members, which I'm very, very excited about. I am doing a $250 giveaway till next week on the group. So definitely join the group. I will host or post a link in the description below with all my other social media accounts as well. And lastly, please do drop a big, huge like on this video and subscribe and turn on your post notification bells. I would greatly appreciate it because I do want you guys to join the family. And I'm hopefully coming out with some banger content this summer and the fall as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. So guys, let's jump right into it. Like I said, I was scrolling, and I came across this ad, okay? It's from this store or this page called Croj, or Croj. And what it says is Jeep Res Bet Sale with 2 heart emojis. Using some emojis is fine. I usually try to use like 1 to 3 emojis that are relevant, on my actual ad copy. And then it says shop here with a bit.ly link, and then free shipping with a bit.ly link as well. First and foremost, let's talk about the actual creative itself, the picture, okay? Right away, I couldn't really tell that this was for a Jeep, and give me a second, let me mute this right here. This was for 30 minutes. Good. I apologize for that, guys. I couldn't really tell that this creative was of a product that you can use for your Jeep. It's basically like a Jeep rest bed or like a hammock that basically you can lay on, if you're camping or if you're in the outdoors in general. Okay, it really took me a minute to kind of figure out, okay? So they could have used a better, more coherent, clearer picture, or maybe even a carousel ad displaying multiple pictures, or even like a short video ad or a slideshow formatted video ad as well, okay? I personally don't think it's just as obvious what the product is and what the product is doing. Remember, Facebook and Instagram, they are forms of interruptive marketing, so you have to kind of put something that's kind of eye-catching, okay? And let's talk about the actual ad text itself. This doesn't really speak to a potential Jeep lover or an outdoor enthusiast or something like that, okay? It doesn't have a hook. It doesn't have an informational or educational part of the ad text itself. And they have 2 links, that just says shop here and free shipping. They're not really utilizing the space to its utmost advantage, and that's what you really, really want to do. You want to resonate. You want to speak to your ideal buyer, okay? That's why market audience persona and customer buyer persona is so important to really understand. On the bottom right here, it says Shinika top roof hammock, waterproof cover, res, so on and so forth. This is a description of the ad copy. This is the heading of the ad copy. The description should not be this long. It cannot even fit, let alone on desktop. On mobile, it probably does not fit at all. This should be used for something more shorter. It can be something of urgency and scarcity, like free shipping only, limited time only, only while supplies last, exclusive this week only, something like that. And then here it says 1,500 plus satisfied customers with 5 stars. Now, again, this is good for social proof, but this has to match the website. So let's wait and see if that actually matches the website. These 5 stars emojis are good. That's something I used to use myself, and I did use till like a month or two ago. Facebook very recently stopped allowing advertisers to use those 5 emoji stars. I personally thought it was pretty cool. I think it looked pretty nice. I didn't personally use these. I used like the black ones. I think they just looked a little bit more cleaner. But anywho, Facebook did ban this, so they don't let advertisers use this anymore. So I think this ad is still very new, as it doesn't have a lot of engagement. Even if it's not new, it's running for a few hours or a few days. I don't think it's going to get much engagement or much traction, because it really just does not speak to the ideal buyer of the specific product. Okay, so sooner or later it may even get banned, just because of these stars right here. Just like a little FYI. But anywho, guys, if you actually want to see how to structure a proper winning ad copy for success, I basically show my own ad copy and also one of my clients' ad copies that I set up for him that worked really, really well. If you click on that eye right here, whether you're on mobile or desktop, it should direct you to that video. So definitely check it out. But overall, guys, I think the main problem is with the ad, with the primary text right here, and also with the creative itself. Okay, so I thought, again, the website would really make up for the actual ad copy itself, but I was completely wrong. If we go on this, you'll see that they are using the booster theme, which is not a bad theme to use. It is a professional paid theme, but one, it is a general store. I hate general stores. If you do watch my content, or if you're watching my content for some time, they're using very, very stock images. Guys, like it says Shinika right here, and they're using that Shinika or Shinika, however you pronounce it right here, when your store is called Crotch. Like, they didn't even black it out or they didn't even crop it out. It's so easy to do so. Um, their website, 30% off is fine, but look at the title: roof, hammock, waterproof cover, rest storage network for Jeep, Wrangler, TJ, JK, JKU, GL. I don't even know what that is. Color name black, black 29, red, blue. I don't know what that is. And the product details, car model. Okay, these are for the car models, but they don't have to have that in the title. It doesn't have any specifics. Okay, some dimensions and stuff like that. There's just a bunch of pictures. See, if they had a picture like this, some pictures like this in a carousel ad, maybe that would work better, or like a video slideshow. But that is way better than using this as an ad creator, because at the end of the day, this determines if they're even going to click on your actual link. you know. And they did basically water, or I don't even think they mark this. This is from like AliExpress. So if you're gonna call your store Crotch and then it says Shinika everywhere, that's just throwing people off. That is not what micro branding is. You have to micro brand your store. This doesn't ensure trust and confidence. There's also no reviews at all. On the bottom it says booster theme and powered by Shopify. I would definitely get rid of that. You can just go in the liquid code and edit it and get rid of that. Instead of footer menu, they should have customer care menu. They should also have a contact us page and an FAQs page down here. I'm not gonna basically take a look at their entire store, but you can see like all of their titles are messed up as well. I just want to go through their funnel really quick. Yeah, this different text, different fonts. It's not congruent. Your description has to be very congruent in general, guys. That is very important. Just kind of your product page in general, it has to be very congruent. This has so many missing leaks. It's giving so many reasons for people to not purchase. And when someone picks a variant, for example, one other thing is like they have to manually click to the add to cart page. It should directly go to the add to cart page. You want people to go from your landing page or your product page to the checkout page, as many few steps and as many few distractions as possible. The trust badges that they're using over here are the same trust badges they're using over here. So again, that doesn't make any sense at all to me as well. They should definitely change that up. But anyway, I just want to really quickly go through some of their funnel. Let's see. It's a very, very slow response time as well for the store. Again, they don't have their logo over here. None of the color combinations are matching as well. So overall, guys, not a very good store. They didn't really put a lot of effort into this store, I think. Um, yeah, guys, this is a general store. They didn't do a good job with the homepage at all. This is the epitome of what not to do if you're dropshipping in 2020, guys. I'm sorry, but I did rip this store and this ad copy apart, but it's only for your guys' benefit, okay? I really, really want to make sure that you guys don't do what this person is doing. At least with the ad copy, right? At least have your ad copy good. So with that being said, guys, this is the epitome of how not to dropship in 2020. If you have any comments, any questions, any thoughts, please do leave them in the comments below. Again, I'm not going to basically go through all of their store because it is a general store in general, and I don't even want to go through it. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Again, I just wanted to make this video as short as possible because I was just scrolling. I was almost about to head to bed. I'm like, let me make a video about this, because it really did catch my attention, and it was for the right reason, to educate you guys. I'm not making fun of this person or anything like that. That's not what I do. But I just really kind of want to inform and educate you guys as to, what not to follow, okay, and what to have compared to, what's in front of us right now or what we just saw. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much. Once again, drop a huge like on this video, and I will check you guys out soon. Peace.